Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, teacher.
Today we will talk about something different. Last classes, we talked about plants, seeds, flowers, whatever. But today we will talk about animals. And animals, as you know, there are so many animals in the world, including mammals. What are mammals? Do you know what are mammals? طيب, and we have birds. Birds reproduce by eggs. يتكاثروا بالبيوت. طيب, what about mammals? يتكاثروا بالولادة؟ اللي هن الثدييات. So we have mammals and birds. Okay? And we have so many things else. But we will talk today about these two things mainly. Okay. The title of today, lesson 1, page 46, is How are animals alike and different? شنو alike؟ كيف بيتشابهوا and how they are different؟ كيف بيختلفوا عن بعضهم؟ Okay? طيب. This is the main thing. The first definition أول تعريف هو backbone. What the meaning of backbone? فراس.
The main bones.
Tell me what's backbone in Arabic first.
Backbone.
Come here, please. Okay. This is your friend Firas. This is his head. And this is his body. Who can tell me where is the backbone? Here. طيب, ليش سمينا backbone؟ لأنه موجود in the back. This is his back. And the backbone is in the middle. Even humans have backbone like animals. Or animals like humans. Okay? Go back, thank you. So, the backbone is العمود الفقري. Is the main bone, العظمة الرئيسية, made up of many small bones. بيتألف من small bones. Something like small bones, yes. Joined together. شنو joined؟ مرتبطة مع بعض together. That runs. تمام تمتد along the middle of the back. بمنتصف. Yes. In some animals and even in humans. Who can read this on the board? تفضل يا معتصم.
The main bone.
The main bone. صوت
Made,
عالي.
made up of many small bones joined together that runs along
the middle.
the middle of the back in some animals.
Okay, thank you. Again, who can read again? Who can give me the definition again? يلا يا خالد. صوت عالي.
The main bone made up of many small bones joined together that runs along of middle of the back in some animals.
Thank you. This is the backbone العمود الفقري. طيب, all animals have backbone? No. Some of them have backbone and the other have something different. They have exoskeleton. You know that skeleton is هيكل العظمي. But do you think, can you imagine that this skeleton could be out? يعني we have something like خلينا نقول shell. شيء shell صدفة. صدفة is a type of of backbone or skeleton. بس هذا الskeleton is not inside. احنا عمود الفقري لجوا. بيكمل العظم لجوا. بس الحيوانات الثانية they have exoskeleton يعني هيكل عظمي خارجي. اوكي؟ طيب. A hard outer covering. غطاء خارجي صلب. It is used to support and protect some animals without backbone. Animals without backbone, what do they have? They have exoskeleton. هيكل عظمي خارجي. Who can read this for us? Who can read this for us? تفضل يا حمام.
outer covering that
supports
and
protects
some
animals
without the
backbone. Thank you. Sit down again. واحد can you? يلا تفضل.
Exoskeleton, a hard outer
Covering.
covering that supports and
Protects.
protects some animals without
backbone.
backbone.
يعني either backbone or exoskeleton. ما بيجتمعوا عند الحيوان نفسه الشغلتين سوا. يا backbone يا exoskeleton. طيب this exoskeleton could be changed. Every period of time they change this piece of body. Okay? This process is called molt. Is to shed an animal's outer covering. هذا بيتغير كل فترة ببعض الحيوانات. Okay? Who can read this? يلا يا ياسر.
To shed
Shade.
an animal's outer
Covering.
covering.
Thank you so much. Okay. Any question? Would you please? Yes. Would you like? Yes. Read.
To shed one
To shed an.
an animal's
Outer
covering.
covering. Thank you. So our lesson today is about animals. We have 3 things: backbone, exoskeleton. Exoskeleton could be changed by this process. Okay? Would you like to read Hamza? يلا تفضل.
To
Shade.
and
Animals. Outer covering.
covering.
Thank you. طيب هنعيدها مرة ثانية للمرة الأخيرة.
That look similar. Alpaca and llama. Llamas and alpacas are both native to the Andes region of South America. They are closely related to camels. However, there are a few key differences between the two animals. Llamas are larger and taller than alpacas, with longer faces and ears. Alpacas are smaller and more compact, with shorter faces and rounder ears. Alpacas have a fur which is softer and more luxurious than the fur of llamas. Crocodile and alligator. Crocodiles and alligators are both large reptiles that belong to the order Crocodilia. They are closely related, but there are a few key differences between the two. Crocodiles are found in many parts of the world, including Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Australia. Alligators are native to the United States, specifically the southeastern states such as Florida and Louisiana. Crocodiles are generally lighter in color than alligators, with a pale green or yellowish skin. Alligators have a darker, almost black skin. When an alligator closes its mouth, its lower teeth are not visible. In contrast, the lower teeth of a crocodile are visible even when its mouth is closed. Leopard, cheetah, and jaguar. Leopards, jaguars, and cheetahs are all big cats, but they belong to different species. Leopards and jaguars are both members of the Panthera genus, while cheetahs belong to their own separate genus, Acinonyx. Leopards are found in Africa and parts of Asia. Their coat is typically yellow, with black spots arranged in rosettes. Leopards are excellent climbers and able to drag prey up trees. Jaguars are found in the Americas, primarily in the rainforests of South and Central America. Jaguars are the largest cat in the Americas and third largest cat in the world. Their coat is typically yellow, with black spots arranged in a circular pattern. Cheetahs are found in Africa and parts of Asia. Their coat is short and typically tan with a black spot and a distinctive tear stripe running from the corner of the eye to the mouth. Cheetahs are known for their incredible speed and agility, and able to reach speeds up to 75 miles per hour. Sheep and goat. Sheep and goats can be difficult to distinguish at first glance, as they are both members of the Bovidae family and have many similar physical characteristics. However, there are a few key differences that can help you tell them apart. One of the most noticeable differences is the shape of their horns. Sheep typically have curved or spiral horns, while goats have straight or slightly curved horns that are more angled. Goats also tend to have beards, while sheep do not. Another way to tell the difference is by looking at the shape of their ears. Goats have long, pointed ears, while sheep have shorter, rounder ears. Rabbit and hare. Rabbits and hares are both mammals in the Leporidae family, which also includes picas. However, there are some differences between the two species. One of the main differences is that hares are generally larger than rabbits. Hares also have longer ears and legs, and they are generally more agile and fast-running than rabbits. In addition, hares are born with fur and are able to see and move around shortly after birth, while rabbits are born blind and hairless and are more dependent on their mothers for care. Another difference is that hares tend to live in open areas and have solitary lifestyles, while rabbits are more social and live in burrows or nests. Butterfly and moth. Moths and butterflies are both insects in the Lepidoptera order, which means they have wings covered in scales. However, there are several differences between moths and butterflies. One of the most noticeable differences is in their appearance. Butterflies are often brightly colored and have thin, long antennae that are club-shaped at the end. Moths, on the other hand, are often duller in color and have thicker, feathery antennae. Another difference between moths and butterflies is their behavior. Butterflies are diurnal, which means they are active during the day and rest at night. Moths, on the other hand, are nocturnal, meaning they are active at night and rest during the day. Puffin and penguin.